Okay. Overall energy was love sacrifice. When I was reading this card, I'm really getting that spirit doesn't want you to feel like you have to sacrifice yourself in order to be loved, or you don't have to sacrifice your authenticity in order to be loved. That is what's going to attract the person who is meant for you. First card was special event. I also feel like with this card, I only read the first two cards. I also feel like with this card, Spirit is wanting you to make sure that you look your best, that you are serving your best, because you never know who you might meet into. Which I'm not saying that you have to go be in a ball gown when you go grocery shopping, but you can look your best. It's more so stay ready so that you don't have to get ready. Next card was business affair. Mixing business with pleasure can be risky. Hold off for now and focus on building your career and finances. The universe will show the way. I feel like at this time, Spirit is wanting you to focus on yourself, wanting to focus on your bag. Once again, she looks good, she smells good, she is good. I feel like Spirit is like, the more pressure you take off your love life, off your dating life, that is, and you focus on your career, you focus on your livelihood, that is what's going to attract this person in for you. Next card was So let me get this straight. You want to go down the path again and repeat the same cycles all over again. Tell me you're joking. Oh, we're going to clarify this right now. I feel like for him, when I clarify, Spirit wants to know, have you learned your lesson? Have you learned your lesson when it comes to self-worth? Have you learned your lesson? Because I feel like right now when it comes to the Wheel of Fortune, you're on top of your game, or you're about to be on top of your game. There's a lot of good fortune that's coming into your life. There's a lot of money. There's a lot of stability. It's feeling very Knight of Pentacles vibe, even though the card is not out there. And Spirit is like, are you going to get in your head because you don't have a partner right now? Are you going to get in your head and think like, okay, this isn't happening for me, so let me just give anybody who thinks that, not even just anybody who thinks, like, it's almost like at this point Spirit is like, don't be desperate, don't be desperate, don't be desperate, and start giving out attention, start giving out your energy to people who are not able to match you. It's like, don't deal with people who feed your ego, because like I said, you're going through it right now. With the everything is fine card, it's some cycle that had to come to an end. And especially with the death card being here too, there was some cycle that you had to end. Ooh, that you're going to successfully pass. You're being tested right now. And I feel like Spirit is like, are you able to heal yourself? Are you able to stand on your own? That's what it almost is like. Like, I don't know if I'm speaking to a bunch of like people who've been single for a while, who thought that being in a relationship is what's going to make me happy. Being in a relationship is what's going to bring me the stability. Being in a relationship is what's going to bring me joy. Spirit is like, oh no, we're going to put you through the gauntlet. We're going to show you, no, you make yourself happy. A person adds on to your happiness, but they don't make you happy, because had we had given you what you thought you wanted, and what happens if that person leaves? So what? Your self-esteem, your self-worth, your self-confidence should go all down the drain? Like, no, Spirit was like, we have been making sure that you have been glowing up and working on yourself. And once you finally, but this everything is fine card, it's almost like once you finally put down the distractions. And I think that the distractions were honestly your love life, entertaining people who are not good for you, just wanting to talk to people just so that you weren't alone. Spirit is like, no, we needed you to be alone. We needed you to heal. We needed you to grow. We needed you to develop. We needed you to trust us. We needed you alone so that we can help build you up to the queen, king person who you are today. And that way, when there's people come back to you, or not even people who come up to you, when there's offers that are not worthy and deserving of you, you don't bat a second eye and you dismiss them. It was truly knowing your worth. And Spirit is like, do you know your worth now? Do you know your worth now? With this last card, shaky ground. If you doubt yourself, the foundation may be unstable or questionable and likely to break down. It's time to evaluate the relationship. I truly feel like that's the relationship that you have with yourself, and I feel like that's what Spirit has been giving you the keys. Spirit has been giving you the time and the attention that being single by building a strong foundation for yourself. Spirit has been wanting you to focus on your work, focus on mastering yourself. And what I mean by mastering yourself, mastering your emotions, mastering your subconscious and your conscious mind. Spirit is like, we needed to make sure that when you do get into a relationship and things are not serving you, you know when to walk away. You know when someone looks like a red flag, when somebody looks like a green flag, you know what to do. You know when people are giving you a BS offer, you know what to do. I think that's what Spirit is like. We've been putting you through these trials and tribulations so that we have faith in you and that you have faith in yourself, that you're going to honor yourself. That's what I have for you guys.